Hey, I'm Josh, full-time Amazon, full-time eBay seller. Today I'm at the Goodwill outlet. I'm going to show you what kind of things I pick up in here to make money selling on eBay. Let's open the eBay app and refresh it. Okay, currently I'm sitting at 38,000 and change sold in the last 90 days and a little over 1,100 items sold. I've got to get that number back over 40,000. I got crushed in the past month or two. I had COVID and I hurt my back. I had some other issues. So we got to get that number back up. I'm going to show you the kind of stuff that I buy in here to resell on eBay to make money. All right, let's get inside this place. People are literally crawling into this place right now. It gets pretty busy once it opens, and we're going to grab a cart. The carts here are terrible. Look at this thing. It's like destroyed on the front. It's all rickety as hell. It doesn't matter. They're all like that. So they do charge by the pound in here. It's $1.59 per pound, and they do have a lot of bins of clothing, and they've got tons of bins full of shoes like this one, and they've got bins with hard goods. Like here's a teddy bear, it's humping something. I don't know if you need that. Or here's a busted up grill, and here's a bucket full of trash. You might need some of that stuff. Here's a witch hat looking thing, I don't know. Found this bag of golf balls though. These are kind of heavy, but this still might be worth it if you needed golf balls. You never know what the heck you're going to find in this place. I try my best to stay away from the shoes because I found this Harley Davidson boot, but the problem is I can't find the other pair, and that always seems to be the case. So I focus almost entirely on clothes when I'm here. And right now they're doing a new rotation where they're bringing out new bins. So everybody just has to stand off to the side and wait till they're done before we can touch anything. And this guy, look, he's touching stuff right there. I can see him. You better not grab that, buddy. Don't touch that shirt. Don't you even think about it. That's right. Walk away. Okay, so then once they get them all in place, we can start digging through the bins, and you just got to dig through this pile of stuff. I don't even know what half this stuff is. Most of it isn't worth anything, and I wouldn't take it even if they paid me to take it, or maybe I would, but it's all just like 99.9% of it is just Old Navy and kids' clothes that aren't worth anything. So you got to really dig for a long time to find anything that's really worth picking up. Okay, I've been digging for several hours, and I'm off to the side over here. There's my cart. It is completely overflowing. I don't think I could fit anything more on top of there. Let's go over some of the stuff I found so far. Okay, I've got this men's Timberland jacket XL. It's like that barn short coat canvas. I sold this exact same jacket a couple weeks ago for 35 or 40 bucks. We got this men's Wilson's leather, kind of vintagey bomber jacket. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it better. Yeah, this style bomber jacket, like this dad bomber jacket, does really well. 30 to 50 bucks, no problem. This is pretty cool. It's a vintage USA made 3XL men's like biker patch. It's got the prisoner of war USA on the back. It's in excellent condition. Never sold this before, but I think it'll sell for like 30 or 40 bucks. This is a brand called Eaton, E-T-O-N. They make dress shirts as far as I know. I've sold a bunch of these. They sell for like 20 to 30 bucks. We got this cupcakes and cashmere sweater. Cashmere me outside. That was a terrible joke. I don't know what I'm doing. That'll sell for like 20, 25 bucks. We got this men's Nike. They're like the Thermafit or Dry Fit. It doesn't matter. They're in really good condition. Just a basic pair of black polyester sweats. These will sell all day for around 20 bucks plus shipping. We got this Cabela's. It's super heavyweight, like a flannel, and they call it, it's chamois. ShamWow? These sell, I'm going to call it ShamWow. They sell pretty well. We got this Carhartt double XL lined loose fit hoodie. This is called the Rain Defender hoodie. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. These sell great, especially in larger sizes. That'll sell for like 30 bucks plus shipping. This brand's okay. It's a brand called Sullen Art. They make these kind of all over print or intricate print graphic t-shirts. I don't know how to describe them. They have a certain style to them, but they sell pretty well. They're well made, and these typically sell for about 15, maybe 20 bucks, depending on what's on the print. Okay, this is a good item. I'm kind of wrestling with it. I can't figure out like what's up from down here. It's new at tags though. It's a brand called Catherine's, and their tops sell really well. It's a women's top. They sell really well in larger sizes like 3X, 4X, 5X. So this one should do really well. I don't really know much about it other than that. This is men's North Face. It's a men's North Face hoodie. It's in really good condition. It's got a print on the back. North Face, never stop something. It doesn't matter. It's going to sell for about 20 bucks. Okay, and here we've got a American Eagle men's slim jeans in a good size. Waist size 30, 32, and 34 are usually good pickup in these if they're in good condition. And next up, we have a Another men's North Face hoodie. This one's got a polar bear, or maybe that's a grizzly bear. It doesn't matter. That'll add a little bit of value. It doesn't look like there's anything printed on the back. That should still sell well. And this is another men's hoodie. It's Lucky brand, and it's their line. It's a Venice Burnout line. It's for like skaters, surfers. It's really, they make these lightweight, almost see-through hoodies and Henleys that sell for like 20 bucks and up. And we got this LL Bean Vintage USA made. It's a dad fleece vest. These sell surprisingly well. They sell for about 25 bucks. And this was secretly a very good pickup. Everybody passed on this. Wait for it. It is Polo Ralph Lauren, which isn't really anything special, but they are men's cargo shorts, and they're like the military style. They got a military line, and they're in a really large size, waist size 46. So this should sell for about 30 bucks, maybe more. This is pretty good. It's Cabela's Safari line. I don't pick up a lot of Cabela's, but it seems like I'm picking up a lot today. It's not a great brand, but this Safari line does surprisingly well. People like that for some reason. And we've got a pair of men's Levi's. I can't see. It's faded on the tag. It's either 511s or 513s and a good size. Black's always a decent color. Those will sell for around 20 plus shipping. Express men's jeans. I think these are the Kingston or King boot jeans. They'll sell 20 to 25 bucks. Got this women's, if I can get it up here, women's North Face jacket. This is the high vent jacket. It's in excellent condition. It'll say high vent embroidered on the sleeve, one of the arm sleeves. I don't know. I don't see it on there, but that's how you look for that. That'll sell okay. And this is a Michael Strahan wool blazer. These sell surprisingly well. Comps are like 30 to 50 bucks on these. And I was watching this other YouTuber the other day, and they picked up a Michael Strahan jacket, and they were calling him Michael Strahan. I was dying. It was so funny. I don't know why it was funny. Okay, so Levi's XX chinos, size 34, 34. Those will sell for about $18.99 plus shipping. We got women's Prana jeans. Prana's a decent brand. I don't know about these. They have this weird ombre thing going on with them. That either makes them more valuable or makes them less valuable, and they'll never sell. But I'm gonna give them a shot. Women's LuLaRoe jeans, that's what those are. Those do surprisingly, shockingly well. These will sell in this large size. These will sell for 30 bucks plus shipping, which I find hard to believe. We got men's 511 tactical, new with tags, a short sleeve performance shirt. It does have an embroidery. It's like U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Am I even allowed to sell that? I think I've sold that shirt before for around $20. We got this men's denim button-down Hard Rock Cafe embroidered. It's got like a Y2K looking tag on there. That should do okay. This is a good brand. The brand's called Carbon to Cobalt. It's just a basic men's flannel shirt. It's got a decent print on there. I can't really get it unfolded. Their stuff does pretty well. That's a 20 to 25er right there. And this is a good brand too. It's a brand called Barber or Barbor. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a men's flannel shirt. I think it was an XL. That'll do very well. Also, and what is this? Another Cabela shirt. I don't pick up a lot of Cabela's, but some things are worth picking up. This flannel line, it's like a shacket. It's canvas, heavier weight. That's worth picking up, in my opinion. And here we've got another Catherine's item. That's what the tag looks like. Size 4X. It's got an asymmetrical zip up, like a mock neck. I don't know much about style, but I know these tops do well in the largest sizes. So we're going to grab it. We got a Nike, just a basic men's fleece hoodie here. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's got a little bit of fading, but these do well, 20 to 25. Oh, this is a really good pickup here. It's a brand called Kakadu or Kakadu. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's silly. Why would you call your brand Kakadu? It's a pearl snap, like canvas shacket. It's an Australian brand. These sell for like 60 bucks, 50, 60 bucks and up. It's got a leather collar. So we're definitely going to grab that. Here is a blazer. It's a Brooks Brothers men's blazer. I think this might have been USA made vintage. It's in really good condition. It's wool. This is just a classic piece. These will sell for 30 bucks and up. They won't sell real quick, but they will sell. What do we have here? Another really good brand is called Poncho. I don't know why this doesn't look or feel like anything special, but for whatever reason, the comps on these are selling for like 40 to 60 bucks, and it's in good shape, so I'm going to grab that for sure. And what is this? Travis Matthew. They make like men's golf performance stuff. This is nothing special. It's just a long sleeve performance pocket tee. Really good condition. We're starting to get into that warmer weather, or at least people are thinking about warmer weather, so that'll do okay. And this is a brand called Untuck It. It's a double XL or XL, I can't remember. This is a flannel shirt. Their flannel shirts sell pretty well. Their other shirts do okay. If you get it for $1 or $2, I'd probably still pick it up. This is good. It's a brand called G-Star Raw Denim. I think that's the name of the brand. They make mostly jeans, I believe. This is like a denim jacket. It's got a military style thing. You can see that GSR right there. I've never sold this before, but the jeans do really well. So that should sell for like $30, 40, maybe 50. I'm not sure. Pair of men's Levi's 569s. I'm not sure. They're in a good size, light wash. Any pair of men's Levi's that's in good condition and a good size is a good pickup. And this is NYDJ jeans, which stands for not your disc jockey. No, it doesn't. That's not what it stands for. These retail for a lot. This Maryland straight style sells the best. The other styles don't sell that well. These are in great condition. I don't know if they've ever been worn. So we're going to grab it. We got another one of those. I'm picking up so much Cabela's. It's like not a good indication of what I normally get. Another Cabela's chamois. Sure, the collar is kind of busted up on that. I'm going to probably toss that back. Otherwise, I would have grabbed it. We got Carhartt FR, flame resistant, fire resistant. Men's carpenter jeans in a good size. They're size 33 or 32, I can't remember. Yeah, the good size. They've got a lot of staining and stuff on the front. That doesn't really matter. If it doesn't come out, they'll still sell for decent money because of that. Women's Rock Revival jeans. I don't even know what the style is. Anytime I've ever picked these up, they've sold for decent money. Any style, any size. As long as they're in decent condition, I will grab those. Got another pair of men's Levi's 502s. That's a $20 bill right there. Another pair of American Eagle jeans. Okay, so these are women's. These are the high rise or the kick boot. I can't remember. The flare stuff's doing pretty well. Those are worth picking up. We got some Sean John jeans, new tags, dark wash. These are almost crispy feeling. They're so new. The streetwear stuff is doing pretty well now. Sean John also does pretty well, so those will do great. We got a pair of men's Levi's 569s. I couldn't see the style in there. It doesn't really matter. Those are in good shape. It's a pickup. We got some women's BKE Peyton jeans. I think that's what that says there. Distressed. We got a nice wash, good condition. Those will sell for over $20. Another pair of men's Levi's 569s in a good size. We'll also grab those. And these are True Religion jeans. You can tell because they all have that same tag on the back and the horseshoe. These are women's, I think. Styles Becca. It doesn't really matter if they're in good condition at the bins. For $1 or $2, I'll pick those up all day long. And we've got a men's denim jacket. This is a Disney jacket, and it's a Mickey Mouse jacket. It's got a nice embroidery on the front, and it's got a huge embroidery on the back, which should definitely sell this. Leader of the club or something. Good shape. We'll grab it. And what the heck is this? It's big. Oh, okay, so this is a Himalayan Outfitters jacket. It's a barn short coat. It's got that style, that color that people like. I think it was a 2XL as well, even better. That should sell for about 35 or 40 bucks. And this is a women's Levi's denim jacket. You can see the red tab right there. And it's got the older tag from around the 2000s to 2005. That should sell for over 20. We got a Nike all-over print men's club fleece hoodie. The all-over print does really well. It's white. I don't see anything on the way of staining on it, but you never know. Either way, that'll sell for a good profit. And what is this? Okay, this was a North Face women's hoodie. It doesn't really look like it. I've never seen one with that floral embroidery on it. But if we flip it over on the front, you can see it does have the classic dome shape right there with some more floral print on there. Kind of interesting. I'd never seen this one before. It's definitely North Face. It's got the tag, and it's got a cool pull tab on it right there. So that should do pretty well. We got a men's hoodie. This is Adidas. Always fresh, always original. Adidas original stuff does well. This is kind of an interesting print. I think that should do fine. And here we have a Chicago Blackhawks men's hoodie. It's got some cool stuff on the sleeves. The brand is CCM. They make entirely hockey gear and uniforms, I believe. And it's got a nice tie at the neck there. That should sell for around 20, maybe a little bit higher. And this is a Wilson's vintage leather women's biker moto jacket. It's kind of got that crop look. I've sold this exact same jacket in the black leather for around $100 before. So I think that one will sell for probably at least $50, 50 to 100. That's a good one. And we got a Space Jam Legacy men's, it's a members only jacket, or just a lightweight kind of windbreaker with a hoodie. That should sell for, I don't know, 20 to 30 bucks. Nothing too great. We got a women's Cabela hoodie. It's got embroidery. It's got a nice camo print on it. That should do okay. The heck is this? Levi's cargo shorts, men's, in a good size. Those will sell for about 15 bucks, maybe a little bit more than that. Come springtime. What is this? Boston Traders Sherpa lined men's flannel shirt. That should do just fine for over 20. And we got a North Face women's fleece jacket. It does have a stain right there on the front, but I sold this exact jacket about a week or two ago for $19.99 plus shipping. So I might pick that up. We got a few more things down here. Stuff that should sell for around that $20 price point. Nothing special. All right, I'm back out in my car eating lunch right now. That was the first round of stuff that I picked up. I got about 65 items, and I paid, actually don't remember exactly how much I paid, even though that was a minute ago. But normally it works out to be about $2 per item with that stuff. I did pick up a couple heavier things, like a few leather jackets and a couple of those chore barn coats. That'll push up my average buy cost a little bit over $2, but really you can't complain, because almost every single thing I showed you will sell for $20 plus shipping or more. I definitely had some pretty good items in there, some stuff that'll sell in that 50 to 100 range, and definitely a few things that are like in that $30, $40 plus shipping range. So that's exactly where we want to be when we come here. There's definitely over $1,000 profit without question on that first round. So I'm getting ready to go back in. I'm trying to get at least 100 items today. So I need like 35, 40 or more, like as many items as I can possibly get when I'm here. The more, the better. All right, I'm back from lunch. You can tell I'm looking a bit fried from doing this for about 3 or 4 hours straight, but we've got to keep going and get some more stuff while we're here. So this was the next batch of things I was able to find. We got a pair of Nicole Miller Soho high-rise ankle skinny jeans. This brand does really well, especially in these larger sizes. And we've got a Cabela's Safari Series shirt. This Safari Series does well in Cabela's, so I'm going to grab this. It should sell for about $20, give or take. We got a men's Dickies size XL denim button-down shirt. Nothing special here, just some bread and butter stuff that'll sell for 15 to 20 bucks. It's in a good size. We got some Under Armour men's tapered sweatpants, size XL, and they're belted. I want to see the person who's like, I need a belt on my sweatpants to go shopping at the grocery store or whatever they're doing these. I don't know, but someone's definitely going to buy those for decent money. We got a vintage Tommy Hilfiger with the spell out and the flag, USA made, with the bright color. This vintage stuff does okay if it's in good condition. It looks like there might be a small spot down there, so maybe we'll throw that back. That should sell for maybe 15 to 20 bucks. So maybe we'll grab that. And we've got the Rock Revival Denim RX Fever pull-on jeans. These pull-on jeans do pretty well. They're kind of like a jegging. I can sell those for about 20 bucks easy. Levi's 511 is in a good size. 511's in a good size. 511's. I'm like a parrot repeating myself, but those are all good pickups. Should sell for about $18 to $21 a piece. Everlane is a good brand. It retails for a lot. I'm not sure if the women's jeans still do pretty well. It looks like a stain down there, but that'll come out. There's some weird, I probably shouldn't be touching that. There's some weird stains on some of the stuff at the bins. You might want to wear gloves when you come here. I'm a rebel, so I'm not, but okay, we got Nike and Jameson. There's two things that people like, and they like Nike and they like whiskey. So normally an embroidery would lower the value of this, but in this case, it might actually increase it slightly to around 20 bucks. And we've got this Under Armour quarter zip performance. That's the South Carolina Gamecocks logo right there. Yeah, it says South Carolina on the back. School stuff does pretty well, especially not for huge schools like that one. Looks like we got a pair of men's Levi's cargos in a good size. These do okay in the spring and summertime, so I'm going to grab those. And this is Polo Ralph Lauren men's cargo shorts. These have an elastic waist, which is a little bit unusual, but they're in good shape, so we're gonna grab those as well. Those should do okay. Lacoste, you can see the gator down there. This is an expensive brand, at least it retails for a lot. It resells decently, those should do fine. And we've got J. Jill, new with tags. I don't pick up a lot of women's stuff, but these, you know, pricier mall brands, if I can get them new with tags, I'll still pick this up. That should sell for 20 bucks. Out the door, no problem. We got Duluth Trading. It's a men's denim button-up shirt, short sleeve. That should do fine. Duluth is still okay if you can get it cheap enough. Citizens of Humanity used to be a really good brand. It's not so good anymore, but these corduroy pants still sell pretty decent. They're men's. We'll grab those. They should sell for about 20 bucks plus shipping. And what do we got here? Jordan Craig Legacy Edition Aaron men's denim pants. People are trying to sell these for like 30 to 35. If you just price them around 20 to 25, they'll actually sell. Wrangler ATG all-terrain gear men's shorts in a good size. These don't sell for a lot, but they will sell pretty quickly for about 15 bucks. We got Levi's 560 vintage with a strange color. You can tell they're vintage because they have that small papery tag. Never seen a pair with this weird mustard colored before. These are either going to sell for about $75 or they're never going to sell and eventually sell for about $7 at some point. Hard to say with that color. Levi's men's button-up pearl snap shirt, excellent condition. That should sell for $25 all day long. Duluth Trading. It's an offshoot of Duluth Trading, a brand called 40 Grit. It's just a men's heavyweight. It's like denim or canvas vest. That should sell for 25 bucks and up, no problem. Silver jeans. These are the Gordy. These are men's. Any pair of silver jeans, men's, if they're in good condition at the bins, I'll pick them up. The Gordy ones actually sell really well. And this was kind of an impulse buy, but I think this is going to sell. It's like a vintage USA made bag. It's just got a nice embossed embroidery of San Francisco and USA. I think I can get that out the door for 15 to 20 bucks. I'm hoping. We'll give it a shot. I saw this weird looking hoodie in the bin. It just has a pigeon on the front of it. And it's a brand called Staple, the Pigeon brand or something like that. I had to look it up. I'd never seen it before. It felt like high quality, but every single thing they had clothes-wise had like a bird or a pigeon on it. And I was absolutely shocked when I saw the comps. These are selling for like $30 to $50. So we're going to grab that. And this is an Orvis women's flannel shirt. It has a nice coloring to it. That should sell for like 15 to 20 bucks. And I can't get my hand in there to show you the label, but it's a vintage USA made LL Bean turtleneck cable knit women's sweater. These do surprisingly well. That should sell for about 25 bucks and up. And this is a pair of men's Lucky Brand jeans, new with tags, slim fit. That's a good pickup. That should sell for around $30, no problem. And then we got a bunch of stuff in here as well. This is stuff I'm thinking about. We got a Carhartt men's hoodie. It is very, very stained on the front, but it looks like it hasn't been washed. So I might give this one a shot or just keep it for myself because it was in my size. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. And on my way out, I like to check the throwback pile on the way to the register. And somebody threw this back. It's LL Bean. It's a men's flannel, XL. Really good condition. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's that heavyweight flannel. This should sell for about $20 to $25. And then somebody threw these back. I'm a little surprised. It's Rock Revival men's jeans, and they're size 38. It doesn't matter. Any size, any style of these. For $2, I'm grabbing it, and it should sell for decent money. Okay, so now we're going to head to the register and get the heck out of here. All right, I'm leaving the Goodwill outlet. I spent most of the whole entire freaking day here. I grabbed a little over 100 items. My car is completely full, like the back seat and the trunk just have nothing but clothes in them. So that stuff, I'll make about a $17 profit per item on that stuff. That's usually how it pans out. That's the stuff I'm picking up. That's how you do it. I'm Josh. That's what I did today, and I'll see you next time.